it.
You can do it. You can do it. Okay, so we're starting with a certain kind of mushroom. What is it that you have?
We have morels in the pan, and we've been sweating those for a couple of minutes. I just added some onions. Gonna add a little bit of garlic.
Okay, what is sweating?
Sweating is just, it draws out the liquid from the mushroom. It concentrates the flavor. That's all.
So did you start off with a little bit of olive oil, or did you put the mushrooms right in the hot pan?
I started off with some olive oil and some butter, a mixture of olive oil and butter. We'll add some salt. Again, we're letting the onions cook a little bit, then we're going to add our rice, arborio rice, Italian short grain rice.
Now, risotto, you have to work at it, right? You need to keep stirring.
You're supposed to stir it nonstop.
Nonstop.
17 minutes.
17 minutes.
So you got to be strong to do risotto.
Okay, so what do you add next?
So I've got my rice in. Add a little bit of white wine.
Okay.
Just for flavor, for some acidity. Stir that. Then I'm going to add some vegetable stock.
Okay.
At this point, it's going to when you start stirring it now. So
This is when you start working.
Right.
This is when the arms get to work out.
Right, so we're going to set that aside. We have one that's already been partially cooked. It's actually how we do it at the restaurant.
Okay.
We par cook it before service. And we're going to finish that. We're going to add some Parmesan.
Now, how do you know when it's done in terms of the texture? Do you sample?
Yes, we do. We taste.
What do you like? What do you?
We're looking for al dente. There's just a little bit of to the tooth inside, a little bit toothsome inside.
Okay.
But it's like pasta. Cook it a little bit al dente.
Okay.
So we're going to add, finish it with some butter.
All right. And are you ready to be a judge?
I am ready to be a judge.
Yeah.
I've never judged before. Usually people judge me. So,
the tables have turned. Well, you have to be nice to them, though, because they're kids. You got to, you know, encourage at the same time. You're like, if you bite in, you're like, that was good. Oh, that was delicious.
Exactly. Well,
kids can be impressive. You never know what they can come up with.
I'm ready to be impressed. I'm sure it's going to be awesome.
Now, this dish, actually, though, it usually does have egg on top, but because that's one of the allergens that they do not want you to cook with.
Right.
We're not using an egg.
Right. At the restaurant at Story, we finish it with a poached egg on top. Here, we're just going to finish it. Again, we can always do with that. We can risotto is you can leave lots of stuff. I mean, you can change it. You could do it with canola oil rather than olive oil. You don't have to finish it with butter.
So you can modify it to make it fit your needs. So no eggs or
no cheese.
No cheese.
No salt. No flavor. Yeah, you can do whatever
salt,
you want.
no flavor. We don't want that.
So we're going to finish it with salsa verde, which is parsley, olive oil, and lemon zest, basically.
Oh, delicious.
And what else have we got over here? Some bacon bits, and then some fresh Parmesan.
Now, in terms of risotto, what do you like to pair it with?
I like to pair this one with a red wine. It's mushrooms. We've got a Grenache-based wine from the south of France over here, Michel Chapoutier. And that's it.
And folks at home probably get nervous to try risotto. What's the biggest mistake people make?
Just leave yourself enough time. You know, it takes 20 minutes probably, start to finish, and that's it. This is a delicious dish. You can add I could have added peas to this, asparagus, any sort of thing to it.
Is it too hot to try? Can I sample it? What do you think?
I don't know.
You're like, I might recommend not sampling it.
I can try.
I can try?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you know anything about judging?
I don't know.
This weekend?
Well,
what tastes good?
Yeah, presentation, creativity, and I've heard very creative people this weekend. So.
That is absolutely delicious, and it has a really balanced flavor. It's not too strong. It's perfect, and perfect for this time of year, for summer. Something light and yummy, no doubt. Well, again, Chef Carl will be one of the judges for this week's Junior Iron Chef competition. The event includes demonstrations, activities, and of course, some cooking. The fun starts at Union Station at 1:30 Friday afternoon. So no doubt it'll be a good time had by all. And you can folks sample food? Do you know?
I'm not sure.
Or just you. You're the one. This is the palate that matters. Okay, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.